Hey, it's Marina, travel experta. Have you ever stayed in a glass house? Well, today's episode, I'm going to talk to you about enjoying a glass house staycation in Guatemala. Are you ready to make every day an adventure? Here is where you get inspired to do that. So here's the thing, guys. My family, my sons and my husband are rock climbers. They love climbing. They love all things rock climbing. The thing is, when you do rock climbing outdoors, there's this thing called the approach, or like a way to get to the actual rock for the majority of the time. Basically, it's a hike. I am not a hiker, so I don't enjoy going with them to the rock. But because where we live in Antigua, the closest rock to us is about an hour away or whatnot. So they have to leave super early. And I'm never part of that experience because they leave from the house and they come back. So what I decided for Christmas one year to go to the rock area, but without doing the actual hike, because the rock area is located on this beautiful lake called Lake Amatitlan. So what I decided to do, so I am part of that rock climbing experience, was to find a really cool house. And I had no idea what I was going to find when I decided to do the search. Just a local Airbnb. This is pretty much like a staycation experience, right? So when I started to do the search, that's when this unbelievable glass house came in my vision. Yes, I'm going to admit it, it was an expensive treat, but it was one of the most beautiful houses we ever stayed in. It's literally all made out of glass. So it is right on the lake of Amatitlan, literally right there. So you have this beautiful property, and because it's all made of glass and it's very private, so nobody could see you. Just being there, you don't even have to leave your bed to enjoy the lake right there. And because it's so close to the rock, my men went off to the rock, climbed, while me and my doggies enjoyed hanging out. So you wake up literally to the sun rising over the lake. You go to sleep, and because it's all glass, you get to see the entire sky full of stars. It was such an incredible adventure, and it was literally an hour from my house. So I want to inspire you guys. Sometimes you don't need to travel into the forests of Norway to find like these hidden gems, or go to some island far off in Fiji. You could find some really cool experiences right there, right by you. Just go on Airbnb or go on like a website that says, unique lodging in your hometown and do a staycation. Just that alone, because we were in this house, we were able to treat ourselves and brought like some cool food that we normally wouldn't bring. And yes, I'm personally not much of a cook, but in this case, because we were in this location and they have this beautiful outdoor area to sit, we brought all this yummy food, or you could order in from a restaurant. I mean, go treat yourself one night. And a lot of times you'd be surprised. It's not that expensive. Sometimes it feels so out of reach. And like all the cool stuff is that you have to go somewhere else. But sometimes finding things right there in your own hometown or even an hour drive will completely be an adventure for you, your partner, your family, or even a solo adventure. So if you guys can't think of any ideas for making every day an adventure, go to my website, travelexperta.com. It's travel expert with an A.com. And I have over 365 ideas and more for you completely for free. So go there right now. And if you enjoyed this episode, please review it and share it with anybody who can use a little inspiration to go and make every day an adventure. Thank you.